When we look at the biblical passage that says, "Thus the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander until that whole generation was consumed, which had done evil in the sight of the Lord," we are led to reflect on the depth of consequences of our choices and attitudes. The generation of Israel mentioned in this verse was not punished by chance. They continually chose to stray from the ways of the Lord, living in a way that displeased the one who took them out of slavery and promised them a land of abundance. The wilderness they wandered through for 40 years was not just physical, but also spiritual and emotional. And this is where the lesson for us today is profoundly revealing. How many times in our own lives have we felt lost, wandering, without direction? How many times do we insist on following paths that take us away from the principles we know to be correct? Israel made mistakes, just as we also made mistakes, but the greatness of God's love lies in His ability to correct us. The time in the desert was hard, yes, but it was also a time of purification, of reconnection, of transformation. The Lord's wrath was not an end in itself, but a necessary discipline to prepare the hearts of a people who, despite their mistakes, were still loved. And here's the secret: if you feel like you're going in circles in life, stuck in a desert of frustrations, know that God hasn't given up on you. The desert is not your final destination, but a place of learning. God often allows us to go through difficult times so that we can finally understand who we really are and what His purpose is for us. Every step you take, even in the midst of trials, is a step toward the promise. What matters is how you react in the middle of this journey. Today, you have the choice to reconnect, to rise again, to look at the sky and remember that God is with you, even in the most intense storms. He did not abandon Israel in the desert, and He will not abandon you either. The desert is temporary, but the promise is eternal. And every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, for change, for renewal. If the generation of Israel was consumed by their disobedience, you have a chance to be different. May this message inspire you not to conform to discouragement, but to use each obstacle as a chance to become stronger in faith. The Lord is with you, even when everything seems to fall apart. He is molding something new in you. Have courage, trust in the journey, because, in the end, the promised land awaits you. This is a message that, using the biblical passage as a basis, seeks to awaken reflection and motivation to face life's difficulties as opportunities for growth and renewal.